Have you ever been, I know that I have, as much as I think this is a very common situation, especially for South Africans who live in locations, we've had break-ins into our home. It was just us girls because we grew up in a child-headed household.
Yes.
We're quite older, but not old enough, It was a very traumatic situation. Very, very traumatic. Have you been exposed?
Yes, I have been exposed to crime or affected by crime or been a victim of crime.
Okay.
I remember it was years back when I was in varsity. I think I was doing my second year and I was walking to school. I had my laptop bag with me and I was on phone and I walked to the ATM just to withdraw some money.
Yeah.
And
minding your own business.
Minding my own business. I'm not aware of the surroundings.
Yeah.
But now when I look back, I'm like, I think these people actually followed me
Yeah.
from the moment I walked out until I got to where they actually, because a car just came in front of me just like that and two guys came out with guns and they were like, get in the car.
Oh my goodness.
And the thing is, it was very early. So people at that moment, because I think I had some assignment and I didn't finish editing. Yeah. So I was going to edit an assignment and they stopped in front of me and they were like, get in at gunpoint. And, at that moment,
everything went standstill.
And they were like, if you dare scream, yeah, this is going to be the end. And I had to get into that car and comply. I remember we drove around 4 hours and they were asking me my bank pins. They took the money that I had. They took my laptop,
phone,
textbooks, my phone, everything that I had on that day. And I had to, and when they were done, there was an argument between them of what should they do with me? Where should they take me? Where do I go? And by God's grace, I was able to I don't know, I started praying and I started praying out loud. Yeah, I was like, oh, Jehovah. I remember I was praying, the Lord is my shepherd, because, and I had a slap on my thigh.
Who was slapping you?
The guys that were, because they were, the thing is, it was 3 guys. The other one was driving and the 2 guys came to sit at the back with me. So I was in the middle of those guys. And I remember just, they were driving past my house and I was like, this is the last time I ever see
your house.
My house. This is the last time I will ever see my parents because I don't know where these people are going to take me because they were having an argument actually, and I think the other one, because maybe through prayer or through the grace of God, they were like, let's just drop her off at a nearby complex. And luckily when I got off that car, confused as I am, there was this, one of the Kokasiman, one of the guys in Palamisang and stuff like that. And one of them, I know them because we grew up together and he could recognize me and be like, Tidi, are you okay?
So he saw you were disorientated.
He saw me. He saw that I was disorientated because I was very confused of like, what just happened? What just happened? And I remember after that, it was just weeks of trauma.
My goodness.
It was weeks of trauma. Nothing happened. Yes, I'm safe. I'm glad that I was able to get through that.